angels, it's Lex, and this is your Christmas holiday check-in. Please don't mind the way I look and my demeanor at this time. I'm just tired. Y'all know how it be. We're tapping in right now for the Aquarius Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus and or Mercury. And if you're cross-watching, meaning you're watching for someone else that has that in their chart, then just know that, you know, take what resonates, but also roles can be reversed. And yeah, I love you all so much. What we're gonna do here is we're just using the tarot. I was asking if I should use oracles, oracle decks and things like this, and they were just like, nope, just keep it straightforward with the tarot. So we're gonna tap in to your energy, Aquarius Collective. Your present energy. We're also going to tap into what's coming for you the rest of the month. That sounds ominous. Don't mean it that way. What's coming for you? What's coming for you the rest of the month, the rest of this year, 2023. And then we're going to look into what at least the first 3 months are going to look like for you for 2024. And we already have something jumping out at me, which is Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we're not ready to do something yet, Aquarius. All right. And then, of course, we're going to get advice all along the way. So, if you don't know me, my name is lexrayangelica. And it's nice to meet you. And, yeah. I just be hearing, I just be saying, I just be pulling cards, I just be seeing. So, please take everything as it resonates. This is a collective reading, so it is not going to resonate every single thing with every single person. Or it might, all of it might resonate with you if it's just particularly meant for you. But whatever doesn't resonate, just leave it for someone else. That's how we do this here. And I'll put info if you'd like to tip or donate, or, you know, however that stuff goes, whatever you'd like to do there. But Aquarius, oh goodness. All right, so, all right. You feel pretty good right now, I'm not going to lie. How's Aquarius's energy right now in the present moment, in present energy right now? The Aquarius Collective. You feel pretty good right now. You feel like you're just kind of like, you know what? I'm chilling. Really is what it is. Maybe some of you have had a disappointment, but like you're still chill with and okay with whatever it is. Okay, we've got 4 Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands. So yeah, I am feeling like, yeah, you're kind of just like, it is what it is. Like I'm gonna do what I feel like doing the rest of this year. Book it. Sorry to use those words. Sometimes my guides don't like it when I use cuss words, but whatever. I'm sorry. Just felt like something that was in your mind, so I'm gonna say what I hear. And when it comes to like all this, maybe a lot of shopping and whatnot, spending money and whatnot for the holidays and things like this, I do feel like you're kind of just like, it is what it is. What goes around comes around. I feel like you're in the mood for giving. I like that a lot. And I feel like you're literally just letting things be what they are. Yeah, I feel like you're like, it's not that you're holding back any sort of like, giving people a piece of your mind, you know what I mean, that may quote unquote deserve it or not, is what I'm hearing. It's just that you are just sort of like, you know what, I got it, I know what I could do, I know what I could say, but it is what it is. I'm spending my energy elsewhere. I'm spending energy and I'm spending money and I'm spending time, but I'm spending it elsewhere. I'm not spending it on any sort of drama or any sort of like things that like these certain retrogrades and things right now that may be making you feel like you want to just be like, you're just not doing it. And I like that for you. Anything else about their present energy right now, the Aquarius Collective? And thank you for being here, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. Whoop. Anything else about their present energy right now, the Aquarius Collective? Okay, you're not really, you don't really care. I'm sorry to laugh. You don't really care about, oh, next year's gonna be the one, next year's gonna be it. You don't really care. I see this on the bottom here. Yeah, you're really done with a lot of stuff. You're kind of done with like anything fake, anything phony, and not being optimistic isn't always fake and phony, but I feel like you can see it, you can smell it. I'm hearing on others where they're just like, this year taught me so much, and next year's just gonna be the one where I get everything I want. You're kind of just like, I don't really care. Next year could be the year that I make all the gajillions and millions of dollars and have all my dreams and goals and all that stuff come to fruition, or it might not be. I don't care. I feel like you're just very much like, I'm just chilling. I'm doing my thing. I got my eyes on all y'all. Don't think I'm blind to it. But I'm spending my time and my energy elsewhere. That's what I feel for you right now. All right. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Aquarius Collective. Thank you all who love and watch over me from the light. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection as I channel for the collective. And thank you, my son and master, Jesus Christ, and all who love and watch over me from the light. Thank you, Mother Mary. Mother Mary been chilling with me a lot. I'm so blessed. Thank you, God. And thank you all so much for being here. So let's check into what is in store for the Aquarius Collective for the rest of 2023. The rest of this month, the rest of 2023. What's coming for them? What's coming next? What's coming next for the Aquarius Collective for the rest of 2023 here? Okay, let's see. 2 of Swords. All right, 7 of Wands in reverse. So, all right, I feel like for the rest of this month, you are tired. You are blinded by decision. Not blinded because of having to make a decision. You are making a decision to be blinded because you just don't, like, how do I say this? Like, because it's just not, it's not worth it. You don't feel like putting energy into any bullshit. Straight up. You just don't. You just don't. What else about the end of the year, the end of 2023 for the Aquarius Collective? You're just really chilling. These cards, in so many other connotations, can be taken in a way where it's like, you know, you're indecisive and you're this. It's not at all. That's not at all what I'm seeing. That's not it at all. You just don't give a flying fuck. Okay. This is either a person in your life, okay, a feminine energy in your life. You know, gender is not at play here. Just could be just a strong feminine energy here. Someone who may be older or just act more maturely, but like, or appear more maturely, or, you know, things like this. They are not feeling so well, okay? Also, for those of you that this could be your energy, it's simply because you, like, I'm hearing like don't want to cry anymore, don't want to deal with it anymore. So like everything that you've just been dealing with that you used to try to hold up and fight and fight and fight, you don't want to anymore. You're just like, you know what? Let me just put my blindfold on and just chill here. I'm also seeing these swords as like you protecting yourself. It's not even like your split decision. You're just literally like, you know what? I don't feel quote unquote good. This is what's coming for you for the rest of the month. Not to say that you won't feel good the rest of this year, the rest of this month, but like whatever doesn't make you feel good, whatever you're healing from, all right, you are literally putting on the blindfold on purpose in like a meditative intention and protecting yourself at the same time so that you don't have to like fight with yourself all the time and all the things and all the doubts and all the worries and all the what's coming next and all the it's like it's in your ear. So it's either like a wounded feminine that's within you, that's in your ear and bothering you with all this commotion and like, you know, negative thinking and whatnot, is driving you out of your mind. Or this is a person. For some of you, I'm hearing like 5 or 6 of you, could be an actual person, could be a mother figure, could be a mother-in-law figure, something like this, that is very much making you want to just, you know, say, leave me the fuck alone. And you're not going to fight with them about it. You're just literally going to protect your space. But but for those of you that's resonating with the Queen of Cups in reverse being your energy, you're just not going to fight with yourself right now. You're just going to chill. You're just going to meditate and protect yourself. That's all you care about right now. Protecting yourself and your own, I'm hearing, for those of you who have families. All right. We have the Fool here. So, tell me more about this Fool for the rest of 2023 for the Aquarius Collective. Yeah, it's like ignorance is bliss. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be hearing more drama, and you could be hearing it from this Queen of Cups in reverse. If this is resonating as a person in your life that's not you, or you could just be feeling sick of the drama, like you don't feel emotionally not capable, but just willing, not emotionally willing to deal with any sort of drama. And so you're keeping it ignorance is bliss for the rest of this year. Yeah. You're just like, y'all give it to God. Y'all figure this out on your own. Me, from where I sit, I don't hear nothing out. I don't hear nothing from y'all. Nothing y'all say or do changes the way I feel or changes the way that I'm, going about exiting this year and into the new one. I'm not about it. I'm just not about it. I'm fine. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I know my morals. Y'all do your thing. I am not fighting with y'all. And this could be you talking to other people that have drama going around with you, and or for some of you, this is just you speaking to your own self, being like, nah, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. Okay. Let's see here. Do the Knight of Wands. So this again could be another person. For some of you, this could be some sort of romantic involvement here, some sort of romantic suitor here that you are kind of, for some of you, you're leaning on them during these times of drama. For those of you who have this Queen of Cups in reverse in your life, that's kind of making things difficult. For some of you, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse know each other. Could be a mother-in-law and then your significant other here that you are kind of in between. Like, you know what? Y'all hash it out. I'm just right here. I'm also seeing for some of you, this also could be this particular romantic suitor, for those of you that are resonating with that, is making you feel not so great. And so yet again, you're just like, I'm not fighting. I'm keeping it ignorant on purpose. I'm keeping myself blinded and guarded on purpose because I want none of this. I'm not ending my year this way. No, 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 no. Very few of you, in regards to that storyline, if you're resonating with a bit of that, very few of you are doing it because you just want to get through this year with your significant other because there has been a lot of fighting. Okay? Be mindful of that, and that does need to be addressed eventually. So, I see what you're doing, but that's for someone specific, one or maybe one or two people specifically. But otherwise, this could, for a lot of you, especially those of you that are going through where you just got all this commotion going on in your brain, and with the way you speak to yourself, getting all stressed through the end of this year. This could be a person that swoops in and someone you can lean on, someone that brings some joy here, some new spark, all right, with this Fool and the Knight of Wands into your life towards the end of this year, and kind of just makes it all worth it, is what I'm hearing. But this could also be you, if you're a creative individual, coming in with just some new creative ideas, maybe putting the voices of others away and listening to your own voice and putting your own voice out there, whether that is through music, art, writing, however it may be. And you may be preparing. I don't see that you'll be quote unquote dropping whatever it is that you'll be making or releasing to publicly what you'll be making. You might, but I'm getting that you will be kind of beginning to channel that energy of, I'm not listening to you doubt, I'm not listening to it, I'm just gonna put it into this. I do see you putting work into something creative here, for those of you that resonates with. I have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so for those of you that are resonating with the romantic relationship situation here that I was seeing here, it is something that has not been, like I was saying before, like they were telling me before, it is something that has not been fully addressed yet, as far as like with you being blinded on purpose just to keep the peace kind of thing. This will eventually need to be, but it's just not yet. And you know what? I'm hearing that, like, this is your path. This is how you're going through this. So don't judge yourself for that. But eventually, this will need to be addressed. What am I getting for the Tower in reverse for others in those other storylines? I'm really just getting like, it's just not the end of the world. That's how y'all feel. That's how you're gonna feel for the rest of 2023. It's not the end of the world. It's not. It's not to say that that's the case. There may be a huge change that does need to come eventually. Okay, but for now, you're like, nah, it's not the end of the world. Fuck it. All right, I do see Knight of Cups in reverse. I do see Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, for those of you resonating with the romantic relationship part of this, someone is not trying to work on this. not trying to work on this. Some of you are single and not trying to welcome new suitors into your life. You're literally just like, nah, let me just work on me and my creative stuff and just like focus on me. I got too much shit that's been going on. I'm trying to mess with that. I'm not doing all that. I'm not over this particular thing yet to let this new person come in. And some of you are having an ex come in, letting you know, hey, I don't think all was ruined from what happened between us, you know? I'm sorry that we didn't work harder and da-da-da-da-da. And you may accept it, you may not. Whatever it smells like is what I'm hearing is your advice for that. Okay, any advice for the Aquarius Collective in regards to their present energy? How they can just continue through for the highest good in their present energy right now. What can they do right now in their present energy to kind of keep them going for the highest outcome here? And I thank you. 2 more I heard, or no? All right, King of Swords. Okay. Deliberate is what I'm hearing. You need to be deliberate about what? Let's see. Tell me more about this King of Swords here for the Aquarius Collective. Okay. Whatever you're, remember we were saying, you know, you're spending your time and your money and your energy elsewhere. Be deliberate about it. Continue with that. Be deliberate about how and where and whom with you spend, give time, money, energy, and all that too. Not everyone is straight up. Not everyone's your friend. We love people, but not everyone is like what you define as a true friend. Not everyone in your life is. Unfortunately, be deliberate with who you spend your time, energy, and money with. This is for right now, okay? All right. Again, with the giving and receiving. Whoever, you know, people are going to be like, where's my gift? Where's mine? Or maybe in the back of your mind, you've got like, oh man, I got to get something for so-and-so. And then I got to make sure I call up so-and-so. And then I got to make sure that I spend enough time with so-and-so. No, you don't. No, you don't. Be deliberate. Be deliberate. You see how this person's handing stuff to this one and holding the scale over this one? A giver has to learn how to balance and to identify who they are aligned with giving to. This person in this card here is like, you know what? Yes, you. Yes. You, for some reason, I'm aligned with giving to you, and I'm going to give to you because I can and because I want to, and I've made this deliberate choice with the King of Swords out here. This one, he's like, you know what? I'm just going to let this wait and let this balance out and let this cook and just send you love from afar. And bada boom, bada bing, that's it. That's it. We can't do everything. We're not people pleasing. I don't think you want to, and I don't think you are, but we're not doing that. I think you've been learning a lot about not doing that. And we also have 8 of Cups here in reverse. So that's telling me that, oh, okay, with 7 of Cups on the bottom. So that's telling me that you've got some hashing out to do in your mind with what to cut away from your big list of things to do for the rest of this year, and especially with the holidays and whatnot, if you celebrate. And you're not quite there yet, but eventually you're going to have to realize who you have to walk away from in regards to like these goals and these things on your list. And for some of you, maybe a very specific few of you, just actually, you know, start contemplating who you might have to pull away from, walk away from, like in your life, like different people, places, and energies and whatnot. But for a lot of you collectively, this is feeling like lists and like to-dos and whatever. And you're eventually just gonna have to just gonna pick, be like, all right, so-and-so's getting something, so-and-so's getting something else, and everything else, I gotta move forward, because I can't be Santa Claus. I'm not Santa Claus. I'm just a person. Okay? But that's your advice for right now. So just be deliberate with who you spend your energy, your time, and your money with and for and on and all that good stuff, okay? You're not Santa Claus. You're just a person, okay? All right, what is the advice? Thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me at this time. Thank you, Jesus Christ, my Son and Master. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you to the Aquarius Collective for being here, and just in general. Thank you, Gaia, the sun, the moon, the entire universe. I love you all so very, very, very much. Thank you all who love and watch over me from the light. What is the advice for the Aquarius Collective in regards to the rest of this month, okay? What is their advice in regards to the rest of this month for the highest potential for the Aquarius Collective? What is the advice for the rest of this month, for the rest of this year, for the Aquarius Collective in regards to their highest potential here for the rest of this year? Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, on the bottom we have Knight of Pentacles. Take it slow, step by step, okay? Step by step. Also, the things that you're taking slow, doing step by step, they ain't gonna be handed to you, okay? Sometimes they are, it feels like, you know, just thank you, gift from God. This is definitely something you have to do. I have paint on my nails from last night. You have to do this. You have to, because, hey, I'm not going to bring myself in this, but just know, I'd be painting, and I'd be rushing. Step by step, okay? You have to do this. It is not going to be handed to you. It's not. It's not going to be handed to you. Once again, the Empress. The Empress, right side up. Everything just comes to her, flows to her. She be manifesting. She just be like, receive, receive, receive. This is not going to come to you from a cloud. Sometimes things do. It's not anything against you. Sometimes things do. This particular thing that you're trying to work on, whether it's this relationship that seems to need a big conversation to be had, whether it's this ex, whether it's this mother figure that's just like blah, 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 or whether it's just you against yourself and trying to figure all that out, you have to take it step by step and work on it. Make it make sense to you. Make it make sense. That might even be the first thing that you say if you are involved with another person, or even to yourself with these self-doubts and whatever. Whoever's coming at you with some BS that needs to really be cleared out, maybe that's the first thing you end up saying. You go, make it make sense, please. Just make it make sense for me. You don't have to say it in a rude way, but you might just be like, make it make sense. You know the context. I don't. I'm just sharing what I'm seeing here. King of Cups in reverse. This person, if you are dealing with another person here, they are not emotionally prepared. You could very well be the person that's not emotionally prepared to do this either, but that's why you need to take it slow, step by step, okay? Slow. It's not going to be... Oh, there we go, baby. Anything else about for advice for the Aquarius Collective here for the rest of 2023? There we go, baby. And then you end this cycle, all right? Then the cycle will be ended. Now, that doesn't mean that y'all are going to break up or nothing like that if it is a romantic relationship here. It just means you're going to close out this cycle that y'all keep running around in because you decide to take a step and try. Also, for you personally, for those of you that are resonating with this just being like your own thoughts going against you and sabotaging you and trying to sabotage you, you're going to end this on your own terms. You're going to end this, and it's not going to happen. You're not going to feel this the same way ever again. All right, things come up. Healing's not linear, but you won't feel this same way again because you'll learn something by taking these small step by step. Okay, all right. This is showing me harmony. This is showing me peace. This is showing me joy. This is showing me everything that we need for Christmas, to be honest, if you celebrate or whatever holidays are going on for you. This is just giving me all of that comfort and joy, straight up. But you have to understand that there are if there are people involved that are not you, but also you included, if that resonates, there is a lot of emotional unpreparedness. I won't even say immaturity, just unpreparedness. Not prepared emotionally. Things are not gonna come to you just, on a silver platter because you manifested it and here it is. Jupiter is still in retrograde, a lot of that's just not happening right now. You have to work on this step by step. You have to start it. You have to do it, okay? Whatever this is. And then, oh, look at that. There you are. There you are, my Aquarius little friends. All right, yes, the Magician here. There you go. Cycle ends, and this is all so you can create the new year We have a 1 card here. The new year, the new life, the new things, the new everything that you do so very much want. Even though right now you're in I don't really give a crap mode, there are things you do very much want, and that's where this is leading you. You just gotta take that little, small, tiny step by step. I'm like, forgot my own little jingle that I was hearing. All right, so now we're just going to thank you for sticking with me here. Love you all. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching. And thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me at this time as I channel for the Aquarius Collective. Thank you, Jesus Christ, my Ascended Master. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you all who love and watch over me from the light. Thank you, angels. All right, so we're just going to get now a little bit about at least like the first 3 months, a 3-month forecast for 2024 for the Aquarius Collective. So tell me about January 2024 for the Aquarius Collective. Tell me about January. What can the Aquarius Collective expect, please? All right. Okay, so for January, all right, there it is again. Can't make this up, okay? January, you're going to be feeling like fresh, brand new roses. I feel like I'm going a big whiff of just some fresh flowers, like just smelling like roses, brand new. You got this. You know what tools you have. You know what you need to do. You believe in yourself. You're free of any and all things that have been blocking you mentally, blocking you in your space physically, blocking you at all. You got this. You feel ready. Ready. And now, with all that freshness and readiness, you're like, so what do I want to do? Now that I'm doing whatever I want to do, because I feel my power again, what do I want to do, actually? Because the ball is now in my court, the wand is now in my hand, I have all the ingredients. What do I want to cook? Like, imagine having a house full of every ingredient on earth, and you're just like, what do I want to cook? There's so many things I could cook. So it's not a bad thing, but you will be like, whoa, options on options on options. All right? Like, whoa. So I like that for you. We get some advice for the Aquarius Collective for January in regards to, ooh, did you see that? Did you see that? Floated out like a little butterfly. Now, here's the thing. When it floated in front of my face, it's 9 of Cups. When it floated in front of my face, I literally saw it like this go in front of my face. Hi. It was like, hello. So, for me as a reader, first off, think about yourself. But when I saw it on the ground, face up, we had 9 of Cups in reverse. So, advice, think about yourself. Think about what you want when it comes to picking through these options that you're going to be just having so many of. And they feel like a lot of positive options, okay? They feel like a lot of things that you're just like, I got so many good things, I can barely choose. I think this is where you hone in and don't be greedy. Not to assume that you would be, but don't be greedy and just be like, I'll have it all then. I have all the ingredients in the world in my kitchen. I'll cook one of everything. Like, we're not doing that. It feels like a SpongeBob episode. We're not doing that, okay? Aquarius Collective's not doing that, okay? Aquarius Collective is actually going to go within and actually, again, with that deliberacy, very deliberately understand what they really want to be fulfilled, okay? Don't have to have everything to be fulfilled. The lighting's wild. Don't have to have everything to be fulfilled, you'll realize. And you'll realize there is something that you want to take your time. You will want to take your time to figure out what it is you actually want. That's your advice. Please take your time. Even though you have everything at your fingertips, please still take your time to deliberate what you actually want. What you want. Because you can have anything. That's literally the energy for you for January. You can have anything, do anything, absolutely anything. What do you want, though? So you're going to probably take a step back, have a little bit of alone time. I'm seeing like pedicures. I'm seeing like, just places where like you don't really bring significant others or, things like this. Places that you might go where you don't necessarily lean on the chatter. Not that it's chatter, but, just the opinions or the perspectives of others, going and getting like a pedicure just alone, and you're just kind of quietly to yourself, with all your thoughts, or, whatever you do alone, driving alone, whatever you, being at your office, or whatever it is that you do alone, where no one's like, so have you thought about that? I'm I'm seeing a lot of that is going to be very crucial for you tapping into what you actually want. And then you go, you know what? Of all the things I could ever do with all these resources and all of this energy and all of this beautiful fertile ground for me to do anything I want, the crops are grown. I can just start cutting them all down and taking them all and doing whatever I want with them. You know what I really want right now? Corn. You know, like it's gonna be like that. Like you're gonna be like, you know what I want right now? Bok choy. And you're gonna know what it is, and then you're gonna go straight for it. And woo, when you do, let's see what's happening in February 2024 for the Aquarius Collective. I'm excited for y'all. What's happening in February for the Aquarius Collective in 2024? Put these back or keep them? Keep these or put these back? Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. We have got Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. You are not going anywhere. All right. You ain't running away. You ain't running away from it, whatever these things that you end up choosing to do are. We got the Four Cups. We've got, Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands. Feels like your energy. And Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, so February is going to hit a little different. January, you're going to be on fire with it. Alright, and really just deciding what it is that you want. The decision that you end up making, it seems, you don't run away from it easily when there are, I'm hearing like that Beatles song, like in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. So I feel like, again, you're going to still have that let it be energy about you, where like when whatever it is that you choose, new career, new dynamic with your significant other, or like boundaries or whatever, new significant other, new start with significant other, new dynamics with family members or friends, new ways that you talk to yourself, whatever this is resonating with you, however this is resonating with you for January here, you are not going to just run away when things get hard. You're going to just pray about it. I got Mother Mary in front of me with her praying hands. You're going to pray about it. You're going to let it be. You know that even if you don't feel so great because things are hard, you know that God's still there with you. You know God is right there, and your angels and all who love and watch over from the light are still with you. You're going to know that. Be aware of betraying yourself, I'm seeing. There may be little sneakies around, with if it's a new job or something that you're starting, or if it's like a new cycle that was to be broken between you and another person, or between your own like negative habits or things like this. You may end up betraying yourself, or that person may end up kind of doing a little bit of the same thing again, and it feels like a rewind. But just sit still, okay? Because you have grown. All right, you have grown since the last time y'all went through this. You have grown by February 2024. You will have already grown so much since right now, December 2023, that you know better. You know better than to run away. That's why you're not running away. You're just like, okay, okay, fine. I'm just gonna deal with the fact that I planted these seeds, and I don't know if they're doing anything at all. I chose corn, and now I feel like I don't know if corn was the right choice. Things like this. You know better than to run away. You know better than to, what's on the bottom? Yeah, you know better than to just fucking run away, to just be at someone's throat, be at your own throat with like, just, I don't know, shaming, blaming. I should have never done this. I should have never chose this. Da, da, da. You know better than to do that. You've grown. You might want to do this, but you've grown. You know better than to do this. If anything, you need to turn this around back towards yourself, not in a mean way, and just be like, look, we know we have to be patient. We know what we've learned, and we know good things do not always come easily. Sometimes they do, but maybe sometimes for you all, a lot of y'all collectively, Aquariuses, maybe things just aren't coming easy to you at the time, and that's all right. And you may be in your season by this time, a little bit, not sure, But let's see, any advice for Aquarius Collective for February 2024? Any advice in regards to these cards here? Yeah, they need you to feel. They need you to feel it. That's where the turnaround with that with that Knight of Swords. Turn it back towards yourself. You need to, you know what, instead of just going out and being like, can't believe I trusted you again, or I can't believe I thought that this was better now, or I can't believe, and you know, I kept my mouth shut all December, and you know, and I made no. Or at yourself, where you're just like, I can't believe that we picked this new career when we should have just stayed, I knew that, no. Instead of all that, you made the choice that you made with your intuition, intuitive SOBUR, okay? SOBUR sounds like I was spelling something. Anyway, but you need to turn around and point the sword toward yourself, non-harmful way, not what I mean, okay? And feel. There's things you're not feeling. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords as advice for the Aquarius Collective for February 2024, please. Oh my gosh, so much. Okay. Yes. There are things from the past you have not healed from. Five of Cups. And you need to look at them. You don't want to look at them. You spent the last of 2023 not looking at them. And you're going to have to in February. All right? You're going to have to. Okay. So, I feel called this. Look. This is for the ultimate harmonious alignment. If this is for, if you're resonating with the romantic aspect of this collective reading, this is leading towards the highest outcome for both of you in regards to love and commitment and joy and home life. This is also for you being at harmony and in alignment with yourself. 11-11, okay? Wishes being fulfilled and just celebrations being meant to be had. But first, you got to go through it, baby. And remember, we saw the Knight of Pentacles earlier? We got this Page of Pentacles here, okay? You are going to feel like you kind of went backwards a bit, okay? Because it goes Page, Knight, Queen, then King in February. But your advice is to understand you can start again. Start again. You don't have the horse this time, but you still have the pentacle. You still have the idea. You still have the right idea. You still know what you're trying to mother frickin' do, okay? So advice, feel. You gotta heal from this past stuff that you have not fully healed from, and don't feel bad about it if it makes you feel like you took a step backward. It's okay. Healing's not linear. We said that earlier. We all know this, right? And if you don't know it, you know it now. Start again. Start again. Take that first step. Again, lots of first steps, okay? We have Three of Swords in reverse, all right? There is unaddressed pain. Unaddressed pain. That doesn't mean it'll last forever. The pain will not last forever. It may feel like it, but it won't last forever, okay? It might feel like it, but it's not gonna last forever. You have to feel it. If you want this to be over with, yeah, you're gonna feel like this is never going to end. If you want this to be over with, this pain, this mental pain, this strain between a relationship, friendship, family, whatever it is, you have to feel it all the best that you can and just continue to try. Otherwise, you're gonna continue to feel like it's never ending. But it's not, baby. Look. Look at this. Feeling is healing. It's so cliche sounding, but that's what they want me to tell you. It's so true. Feeling is healing, okay? Let me get some for March. Let's talk about March for the Aquarius Collective, and I thank you so much for this. Angels, thank you all who love and watch on me from the light. March 2024 for the Aquarius Collective. What can they expect? Alrighty. We've got Five of Swords in reverse, okay? And then the Hanged Man. Okay, so, yeah. Tell me a little more about this Five of Swords in reverse, please. Someone is not going to be getting away scot-free, okay? Someone ain't going to be getting away scot-free. And for this spread, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Yeah. Someone is going to be, it's almost like, I actually just saw a clip on Instagram from the movie Wolf of Wall Street, where Margot Robbie's character throws the water on Leonardo DiCaprio and is like, "Wake up, you son of a bitch," or whatever. That's I'm getting for March for y'all Aquarius is okay. Look, I'm not trying to prepare y'all for like a wicked 2024. I'm just, please don't shoot the messenger, please. Okay, all right. Look. somebody, whether it's you or someone you're involved with, is going to be taking that glass of water to the face when you're trying to sleep, when you least expect it. Is not going to be able to just sleep pretty and get away with some BS here. It is time for a perspective shift. And so you're either giving your perspective to a person and you're not going to let them just sleep pretty and get away with this or whatever, and you're actually going to, you know, be like, you know what? I see what you're doing. I don't align with it. I need to step back and get a new perspective. That's either going to be you with another person or you with yourself. You're going to have to just be like, you know, not hurt yourself, but, you know, just bop, 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 bop. Look, I don't like what's going on right here. I don't like what I'm saying to myself. I don't like all this da 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 da. I need to take a break. I need a break. I need to get a new perspective here. Tell me more about this Hanged Man before I get advice and close out. And I thank you for this. Okay. Yeah, the new perspective has everything to do with you. Has everything to do with what you feel you need in order to not have such certain voids in your heart, in your space, in your place, I keep hearing, in your life. Okay? There's things that you want. I'm hearing like, all I want is blank. Like, there's things that you want, and you've got to get a new perspective on what is keeping you cold. Yeah, if it makes you cold in 2024, you're not going to want to be near it anymore. You're headed towards the warmth. Bring us to the warmth. Also, this could have a lot to do, like, if you live in an area that gets snowy, this could have a lot to do with just symbolically just showing that, like, you know, this winter weather and stuff is going to make you go very much deeply into your own self about what you need to not only be a good nurturer and a good giver, and, you know, especially if you are a mother or if you are just someone that just, you know, you're a lover, you're a giver. I saw 4141 on the timestamp when I said that. Breaks down to a 10, endings and beginnings. Okay, so anyway, invite those codes into your body now if you would like to accept them. Just say, I invite the codes of 4141 into my body now, and whoever you pray to, that sort of thing. So you're thinking a lot about what you need to fill your own voids, okay? Let's get some advice. Advice for the Aquarius Collective for March, please. March 2024. Advice based on this spread. The warmth. What makes you feel warm? What makes you feel happy? What is the sun in your life? What is the sun in your life? Some of you may have a son, and like a child, like a boy, son, and that is who brings you more joy. Spend more time with them. Don't know. But whatever brings you warmth, whatever brings you sunshine, whatever brings you sun, whatever brings you this, lean towards that. Go towards that. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do is what I'm hearing. Okay? All right? Six of Cups in reverse. Any more on this advice here for the Aquarius Collective? Six of Cups in reverse. Something new, okay? New things, new memories. Yeah, thank you, angels. New memories, okay? This isn't, let's go do that same old thing we always do no. This is new memories. The void you're going to fill and realize that you'd like to fill in March, your advice for the highest outcome for March 2024, Aquarius, is to lean towards what makes you feel warm, what makes you feel, maybe you feel childlike, what makes you build memories with yourself, with your friends, with your family, perhaps with your child or children. And these are new memories, new ones, not doing the same things that you do every single time, every single day. That's your advice. New ones, okay? It's going to make it more fun and make your life feel more new and fill that void that makes you feel less, like, gives you new perspective, right? When we travel, when we do new things, we learn new things. New for the first 3 months for you so far. Yeah. A lot less drama, all right? Because doing new things activates new, like, areas in your brain, making new memories and things like this, establishes new core memories and core, like, feelings and stuff about certain relationships and whatnot. So you make a new memory with, if you do the same thing with the same friend or the same romantic partner or yourself or whomever, all the time, eventually quite honestly, you're probably going to resent them, resent yourself, whoever it is you're hanging out with, because you're just doing the same thing all the freaking time. You do something new, you realize, I really like how that person looks when they play skee ball. I've never seen them play skee ball. They're so cute. Now, I remember so much more about why I love them. Look how funny they are here at this Dave & Buster's, because you guys never go there, or, you know, whatever the heck it is. Or look at my son, or look at my child playing putt-putt. You know, all the things that I've been stressed out about, like, look at them. They're just so smart. They're so witty. They're so funny. You know, stuff like that. Or you're with yourself and you decide to go do something new that you never do. You go look at a park, something in nature, some store in the mall, try some new clothes on you wouldn't never usually try on, or things like that at a different store, things like that. And you're just like, look at me. I remember why I like me. You know, when you go out and do new things and don't do the same thing over and over and over, you see new things about people, you see new things about yourself, and it helps you reassess how you feel about yourself and how you feel about those people. Based on, and creating those new memories is important in general. And if it helps you notice other things that you don't like so much about yourself or don't like so much about other people, then those are the things you can take time to work on. I see here death in reverse and the devil in reverse. Yeah, I see that this is like, what's on the bottom? Strength in reverse. Okay, so, oh, who's peeking out? There's that Knight of Swords again. So again, you don't gotta be, for March, you literally just gotta march towards the sun, towards what makes you feel warm, what makes you feel happy, new memories, okay? And also, don't be tapping in with exes and stuff like that. Don't, when it comes to love here, a lot of love things for a lot of you here, you might feel some type of way about your current significant other, resentment, whatnot. Don't be tapping into exes about, like, I don't know, he just doesn't treat me right anymore. We're not doing that, okay? We're staying away from creating conflict, and by doing that, well, to do that, all right, we're not making any huge changes. All right, we're not making huge changes, but we are leaning towards things that bring us joy. We do want new experiences and new memories. But we're not making any huge, like, you know, again, with that, like, peace out energy I was feeling earlier, that you're going to learn, like, that, you know, what was it, in February, you're going to learn that you, oh my God, I sound like Mercury retrograde got me all, wow. Anyway, you're going to realize that to avoid conflict, I'm not just going to, like, put a fork in this and it be done, because that's how I used to be. That was the toxic me, and I'm not the toxic me anymore. Not trying to say that that's what you were, but there are parts of us that we are still healing from that do have toxic behaviors attached to them. It's true. We're human. It's just the way it goes, okay? I'm not pinpointing on anybody, all right? At the same time, you realize, you know, that was me. That is, you know, that is me acting out of a place that is trying to be like this masculine strength rather than a strength that has love attached to it, you know, a nurturing strength, which is what you as a person need, Aquarius is, but also what you give to yourself, give to others as well. So you're learning how to do that. And this is, again, more truth you're going to have to be coming to yourself with. I'm also seeing by this point in March 2024, you probably will be going towards other people and saying, like, because you're so aware of your actions and your reactions now by March 2024, that you, in a new way, that you'll be like, look, if something does happen, you know, like some sort of, like, I don't know, just some sort of conflict, if this is right side up at some point and you're like, ah, crud, you will be able to be like, look, okay, wait. You'll be able to come in, you'll be able to swoop in before any sort of, like, real, like, you know, FU energy comes in here, okay? It's not going to end like that, all right? You'll be able to swoop in and be like, look, I've learned. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I say this, sometimes I feel this way, so it makes me do this, makes me say this, makes me act this way. All I want is this. I know I can't have this all the time because I have to feel a lot of things. I'm healing from a lot of things. I have been for this whole year. And, you know, and you'll be able to speak with candor, with direct truth, and pure honesty. And I feel like you will have a lot more trust for the people around you. You'll have a lot more trust for the people around you. Especially new people that come into your life as well. When you're getting to know them, you'll be a lot more prepared to, as things go on, for you to be like, look, hey, if I act this way, it's because I'm healing through this, and I've been healing through this for a while now. It's pretty new to me, and you'll feel confident and comfortable telling people stuff like that. And I don't believe that you'll have a lot of people in your life anymore that would scrutinize you or judge you for that, because I think you'll be done with them by January or February, by late January, mid-February. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope this was helpful. I hope you're excited for the new year. Take care of yourselves. And just one more for fun more for the Aquarius Collective. Anything else, angels? Final piece. You're looking within. You're not looking all around. We don't need to go to another country to find ourselves. Guess where we can find ourselves? Right here. Bottom. Your manifestations are being blocked because you need to cry and feel and do all the things. Okay? And you will, and you're going to. And I love you so much. I love you, Aquariuses. Aquarians. I love you. Thank you for watching this. I'm hot now, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your 2023. I hope you have a great 2024. I hope you have a great life in existence. I hope everything works out for its highest good. I know it will, in the name of God, in the name of Jesus Christ, my Son and Master. And again, I am lexrayangelica. It's nice to meet you if I don't know you already. And hit me up if you need anything from me. I hope this was helpful. And I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next time. So take care, Aquarians. Mwah. Love you.